Most of us grew up in church hearing about the same thing when it came concerning hell, fire, and torment, and all the suffering that goes on forever and ever. This picture is what is called the Eternal Consciousness Torment, ECT, and it's actually the most common view in church history. Today we're going to take a closer look into it and see what it actually means. Just dive into it a little bit, not too much. So this view teaches that when someone rejects Christ, they face what is called the eternal punishment. It's not just death, and it's not just being separated, but it's living forever in a consciousness suffering. That's why it's called the whole eternal, conscious, and torment. Now, this type of theology has been the mainstream belief for centuries, especially since Augustine back in the 4th and 5th century. Now, this guy, he shaped a lot of the Christian theology, and it became the dominant teaching when it comes to the picture of hell and what actually happens in that place. Now, people who hold to this view often point to these verses like in the book of Matthew chapter 25 verse 46, where Jesus says they will go away to eternal punishment, but the righteousness to eternal life. Or in the book of Revelations in 14:11, which says the smoke of their torment goes up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night. This right here, it is what you call the classic image of hell that's been preached from pulpits, painted in art, and even used in evangelism. The idea that rejecting God leads to endless fire and suffering. For a lot of people, this is a heavy teaching, very heavy teaching. Some accept it without question, and others wrestle with it because it raises the big questions about God's love, His justice, and His mercy. You know, like if God is love, then why would He allow never-ending pain? And yet others believe this view takes sin and God's holiness seriously, that rejecting Him has the eternal consequences, if you want to look at it in that way. So whether you agree or not, this is the foundation that many Christians have believed for centuries. But it's not the only way to understand hell and the afterlife. In the next video I'm going to be making, we're going to look at another view that is called, I'm going to see if I say this right, Annihilationism. Annihilation, put it that way, annihilate. Instead of eternal suffering, it says the unsaved are completely destroyed and gone forever. It's a very different picture. So stick around so we can keep breaking down these different perspectives and get more into it, so you guys understand the different theologies that there is with concerning hell, and a lot more probably than what a lot of you guys ever knew about it. God bless.